Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got today for our Goonies?
Well, we're going to do a little bit more Canadian content.
Yeah.
This time, it's going to be something that we've never, ever heard of before.
Yeah.
This is a band called The Painted Ship.
Yeah, apparently they're an old band, but we've never heard of them.
Yeah. Now, this song is from 1966. It's called Frustration.
Yeah.
And it was asked for by Mod Trash. So we're definitely interested in that. We don't know very much when it comes to early Canadian music.
No, apparently not.
No,
Except for things like Joni and Gordon and
yeah, Guess Who.
Guess Who.
Now, we know all the big names, but there must have been some other bands. And
yeah.
Hey, we're finally getting to discover some of those. So this one's an interesting one. Signed to London Records in the 60s. They're out of Vancouver. I think they met at the University of British Columbia. And as far as I can tell from the reading, they have at least 2 songs that charted. So
yeah, so we're going to get into this one and see what it is.
Yeah, this one made top 10 apparently. This one's, again, I said, Frustration. And we're going to give it a shot. So here we go. The Painted Ship, Frustration.
Sometimes I feel just so low and everything is troubling me. I can't seem to find a place to turn. Can't seem to find any place to go. Once in a while I meet a few people. Instead of acting very nice, they try to give me some advice. Or maybe how to act. Or maybe how to walk. Or maybe how to talk. They think they know where it's at. They think they can. Maybe come on. People always tell me how to act. Don't want to hear from them. Once in a while I meet a new girl. Looks so fine, I make my bed. I try my line. She looks at me and says, girl says, I can't help her. The girl says, she can't be teased by me. She says she can't be pleased by me. The girl has to tell me how I should act. Tell me how I should behave. Don't want to hear it, girl.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
Did you mention who suggested it? Because I don't remember if
Yes,
you
I
did.
did.
Okay, sorry.
Mod Trash.
Mod Trash, yeah. Anyway, sorry. I just thought of that for some reason. This definitely feels like mid-60s.
It does for sure. It has that kind of a psychedelic feel to it.
Yeah, it really does.
Vocals are a little bit quiet.
They're quite muddled, almost muted.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You can't really understand a whole lot of what's being said. But what I'm gathering from what I'm seeing in the video is things like frustration with the government and them trying to control what you do and what you say and that kind of thing. But I could be wrong. I mean, I can't really hear the vocals that well.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of a problem. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I mean, it's definitely well played and stuff. Musicianship is well done. Everything's in a nice order, except the vocals are a little muddy. And
yeah, it's hard to understand what's being said fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and maybe that's why we didn't hear much from them, because they could have done a little bit more to get that out a little nicer.
Yeah.
Maybe it sounded better live.
I don't know. But this sounds pretty good. It's just the vocals for me.
Yeah.
The vocals are just too muted. You can't really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty much. It does have that kind of angsty feel, like being frustrated.
Yeah.
So.
But it has a very much a 60s vibe, like a mid 60s feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. It's got the psychedelia, for sure.
Yeah. So let's finish it.
All right.
Yeah, I caught a little piece of that in the vocal. He said people are always telling me how it should be, or something like that. So I guess basically stop telling me what to do kind of song. That's what it feels like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you going to look it up real quick to see what the lyrics are?
See if I can find lyrics here.
Yeah, because honestly, it's really hard to catch the vocals in this one. It's just right underneath everything, and it's just hard to hear. Not to mention the vocal styling being used it's hard to really catch it all. You know? Well, you got it there.
Maybe.
Well, some of it for sure. Yeah. One moment. We're just going to open these up and see what we can see here. Oh, goodness. That's a whole video, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Just read what's there for now.
Maybe it's the right ones. Lyrics, yeah. Sometimes I feel just so low when everything is troubling me. Can't seem to find a place to turn. Can't seem to find any place to go. Once in a while, I meet a few people. Instead of acting very nice, they try to give me some advice on maybe how to act, or maybe how to walk, or maybe how to talk.
See?
They think they know. Okay.
I think it has a lot to do with maybe...
Is that the same thing, though?
Yeah, that's definitely the words I was hearing, just kind of. I couldn't hear it very well, but that I did hear that kind of thing.
Okay.
You know? So yeah, it's kind of like people trying to tell them, instead of trying to help them and be nice, it sounds like maybe they were on the street kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Nowhere to go, that kind of thing. Instead of people that they meet acting very nice, they try to tell them like, well, maybe you should do this, or maybe you should do that, to try and get them to get themselves out of their situation.
Well, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
And, in the 60s, when you're a teenager, well, young adult, I suppose, when in college, I suppose that's something that you're going to come across.
Yeah, you don't want to be told by adults what you should and shouldn't be doing and how to act and all that kind of stuff.
Or anybody for that matter.
Yeah, but I think that's what the frustration is that he was just looking for somebody to just be nice with him. And all they wanted to do was give them advice on how to change and how to be different.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it's a interesting message for sure.
Yeah.
It could have used some, better recording techniques, I suppose, to make it stand out a bit more.
Because those vocals you couldn't understand what was really being said.
Yeah. But we definitely get the angst out of it. That's, there's a feeling of urgency in the music, right?
Absolutely. But this was well played. It was a pretty decent song. I wish that we could have heard the vocals a little more clearly If they have anything else that maybe sounds a little nicer, that would be better for us, I think.
Well, I mean, they had one more single for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I don't know if they had more after that, but
I don't know. But this one, apparently, when you were reading, he had a hard time getting them to play it.
yeah, he was convinced that it was something that needed to be explored, and he was trying to convince DJs to push harder to put the song out, because it ended up being a B-side on the other single, and he was sure that this was the one that was going to do better, and apparently he was right, because it charted in the top 10 where the A-side was like a top 20.
Huh.
So,
but I mean, for me, this is well played, but like I said, I really wish we could have heard the vocals better.
yeah, for sure.
So thank you for the request. It was very much appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon, and we're adding things there all the time, and it's only $3 a month, so not too bad. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.